Dream Journal entry March 16, 2024. You find yourself on a trip with Ashley, venturing to see friends you haven't connected with in ages. This is odd, considering your aversion to travel. The initial joy of reuniting with friends fades as you find yourself alone with Ashley. She seems more interested in venturing out than settling in for some TV time together. A pang of disappointment shoots through you as you turn on a superhero show. Its action sequences a stark contrast to the stillness between you and Ashley. It's no surprise, then, that she uses this as a cue to get ready for another outing. You reach for a comforting slice of cobbler while she's preoccupied. The sweetness dissolves on your tongue as drowsiness washes over you, and you find yourself sprawled on a couch. A jolt awakens you. The show is over, and Ashley, just back from her excursion, announces she's heading out again. Frustration bubbles up. You haven't shared a single genuine moment with her. The air hangs heavy with the scent of cobbler. Ashley wrinkles her nose, inquiring about the source of the aroma. You explain, a bitter edge to your voice, that she missed out on the delicious dessert while she was busy elsewhere. Her annoyance at missing the cobbler only adds to your disappointment. With a final huff, she disappears once more. Another jolt rips you from sleep, this time landing you on a familiar couch, your dad's. He wastes no time, asking about the fantastical journey you've just embarked on in your dreams. You recount the events, details blurring at the edges. A strange element emerges, monstrous aliens, beings you have a vague memory of encountering before in your dreams. They apparently prey on moments of peak creativity, infecting their victims with negativity and transforming them into villains. Your dad chimes in, a flicker of recognition in his eyes. He recalls past conversations about these malevolent entities, how they once turned you into a villain themselves. You share that they reappeared, and together you fought them off. An unsettling agreement is reached to limit each other's creativity for protection. This thought sits heavy in your stomach. Creativity is a wellspring you wouldn't dream of damming. The scent of cobbler, emanating from your own body, throws you off guard. You explain to your dad the impossibility of such a thing, considering it was a dream indulgence. The lines between dream and reality begin to blur, culminating in a rude awakening. Determined to recapture the dream world, you pop a lucid dreaming supplement and drift back to sleep. The second dream starts off uneventful, almost mundane. You stumble through a series of awkward scenarios, blissfully unaware of your dreaming state. The people around you become increasingly reluctant to participate in your bizarre endeavors. A familiar furry form materializes, your childhood dog. But something is wrong. His eyes lack the usual spark, replaced by a hollowness that betrays his unreality. The realization jolts you lucid. With newfound control, you reach out, willing the lifelessness away. In a flash of transformation, your dog morphs into a magnificent creature, a blue alien cat with mesmerizing green eyes, adorned with emerald tiger stripes and a tiny green saddle. Despite your usual aversion to felines, this creature sparks an inexplicable affection. There's something about his gaze, an endless well of warmth and comfort. He's the epitome of feline cuteness, his presence radiating pure contentment. A psychic connection forms, allowing you to communicate and command him effortlessly. You christen him Lil Cringer, the stripes and saddle evoking a childhood favorite, Cringer from Masters of the Universe. The rest of the dream is a blissful haze. You cradle Lil Cringer, his hypnotic green eyes filling you with an unshakable sense of peace. The world feels perfect, a state shattered by the harsh light of reality. You wake with a pang of loss, Lil Cringer's absence a stark reminder of the dream's magic. He may be gone, but the memory of his warmth lingers, a highlight to a day just beginning. Karenite Eric. Character profile. Personality. Karenite is introspective and enigmatic, often seen as aloof, but deeply caring about the balance of creativity and safety in the universe. They are incredibly empathetic, forming deep emotional bonds with those they choose to protect. Karenite's very nature reflects their understanding and acceptance of all beings, making them an embodiment of balance and harmony. Occupation. Karenite serves as a guardian of imagination, tasked with protecting creative souls from the predations of malevolent entities that seek to exploit or corrupt their gifts. They navigate the cosmos, identifying and safeguarding individuals who are targets of these evil aliens. Powers. Chironite wields the power of yin-yang energy manipulation, enabling them to balance negative and positive energies within individuals and environments. They can cleanse areas of negative influence and bolster the creative spirits of those they protect. Additionally, Chironite possesses psychic abilities, including telepathy and the creation of psychic shields, and can form psychic connections similar to those between the blue alien cats and their owners, facilitating deep understanding and communication. Motivations. Driven by a profound sense of duty, Chironite's primary motivation is to maintain the equilibrium between creativity and security, ensuring that imaginative individuals can flourish without fear. They are moved by a deep-seated belief in the power of creativity as a force for good and are dedicated to defending it against any threat. Backstory. Born in a dimension where creative energy flows as the very essence of life itself, Chironite was once a victim of the evil aliens' attempt to stifle and corrupt this energy. Saved by the Guardians of Imagination, they were trained to harness their innate abilities for balance and protection. Their unique connection to the blue alien cats, creatures of pure psychic energy and joy, was discovered when they saved one from corruption, forging a bond that amplified their powers. Chironite now travels between worlds, a silent protector of the creative spark in all beings, always vigilant against the shadows that seek to dim it.
Dreams in the night, glowing eyes bright, fighting in the shadows with all our might. Creativity is not in the cosmic light, keeping it right, turning dark to bright. In a world where dreams can terrify, alien eyes, creativity, they vilify. But here I stand under the starlit sky, guardian of imagination, watch me fly. Blue cats inside the glimpse of bonds aware, feeling the peace floating through the air. Evil lurks but I won't despair. With my powers I'll repair the creative flair. Ashley's gonna calm the sweet, fighting off aliens, can it defeat creativity? Our secret in dreams and beats, we'll repeat our feet. Dreams in the night, glowing eyes bright,